Hi everyone, I'm Nikhil.
Hi, I'm Ravi. Today we are going to review Hanuman.
Hanuman, yes.
So I went for a 10 p.m. show. Nikhil went for a 6:30 p.m. show. We are very excited after watching this, so we are just reviewing it right away.
So one thing what amazed me is that that movie made from 55 crores budget.
Yeah,
That is one thing, and the level, the what you say, the output, the finesse of that movie is something top notch.
amazing it was. The VFX
Amazing.
was really very well done, I must say.
Okay, before continuing, Ravi, like how much you rate about the movie? For five.
5, for sure.
Five, no
It's
doubt
a
in that.
must watch, must have theater experience also. If this was
That
made in
is
3D, I would have watched it in 3D again.
I'm really shocked after the first intro when they're showing that large Hanuman statue, right, which we saw in the trailer and
Trailer.
teaser as well.
Huh?
If that would have been in 3D, it would be awesome,
Yeah, the experience would have been amazing.
amazing. And Ravi, like, we'll come in one by one topic. How would you like the BGM and music?
The music was, I mean, it's very well made for this particular movie. So if it
Yeah,
was not for this movie, this music I wouldn't have heard as an OST or something. So
true. And everything from the lyrics part, the
yeah.
way they used Hanuman in the Hanuman like the god in the back end and his story in the back end,
Hmm.
and they how they're forming the songs. That is really giving me goosebumps in the from the first opening scene itself.
Yeah. True, true. 100%.
It is really epic. And how about the fights and everything?
Some places it felt like it was made for children or something, but then overall it was very well choreographed. I mean,
True.
for the context of the movie, it makes sense.
Yes, and if you see that, yeah, in between some parts I felt okay, like a child movie, but afterwards I thought one thing: how about Marvel and everything? All
Yeah,
the
I
fights with
mean,
each other.
correct. So we watch
So
Marvel with, I mean,
yeah,
they set the reality in such a way that in Marvels, but here
correct,
the reality was not set that way. And I like the fact that this is set in a universe where Marvel and DC is known thing.
correct,
That is very nice for me. Nice thing for me.
correct.
So without talking about spoilers, if you had
Hmm.
to say, do you have anything that you'll change from the movie?
Like,
Yes or no? Just yes or no.
I think no,
No, nice. I would
because
change one or two things, but that is
uh-huh.
very minor things like reordering things. But other
Okay,
than that, I like the movie overall.
I why I said no is that everything is well suited,
Yeah, correct.
and for the first time, the it has been made with villain intro type.
Let's not talk about it. So
Okay,
we'll do that later. And
okay,
I
sure,
would like to give a shout out whoever is from the costume team. The costumes were so good for everyone
perfectly
and
done.
perfect. And this was set in like late 90s and early
Hmm.
2000s. So like it's not proper present day
Correct.
from the story. So the costumes were so amazing. I liked every outfit that the hero was wearing.
And the moment when the hero is getting that Superman costume type,
Uh,
that time also how it is getting formed,
yeah. That was also very nice.
that is also well naturally made.
Yeah,
That
and
is
the
one thing.
humor in it is very organic. So I didn't feel any forced comedy in this.
No, nothing. And
Um,
some parts it's like generic when the super when somebody gets superpowers, they'll be
hmm.
getting shocked with this and
Uh,
try to use that, right? And
so
here, hero didn't find his superpowers for more time. Like
yeah. It took a while,
it took a
but
while, and
Nikhil, we
generally
are going into spoiler territory.
no,
Some
it's not a spoiler game. Like
uh,
it's one of the things what I noticed. One
noticed.
thing.
Yeah.
And how about the director part?
Prashanth Varma Cinematic Universe. I am pumped. I was waiting for it since like Hanuman announcement happened. It I
Hmm.
think happened in 2020 or 2021. So it's been a while since this movie was announced. It was getting so much delay because there was no budget and they needed more time for the VFX.
But they did
But the
the
wait was
well
worth.
justification, man. They did the well justification for that.
Yeah. 100%.
And how about the CGI?
Uh, I mean, for some parts, it felt like the resolution of the whole product was not uh, a theater quality experience. If it was
Mm-hmm.
watched in a smaller screen, we would not see the haze and all
Like it's minute.
minute, but overall the quality is very good for the budget, I would say.
And the climax CGI I liked very well.
Yeah, 100%.
It's very well done. I'm like, how man, how, and with the goosebumps actually.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm saying
it's
if
a
you get any
must
phone
watch.
call,
You should go to theater and watch it.
yeah,
Stop.
guys, if you get, if you switched on your mobile and make sure at the last 20-30 minutes you switch it off or make it silent.
Yeah, don't look at your
Because
phones.
don't look
Don't
at your
take
phones. It
screenshots
is
and put
so
on Instagram.
goosebumps. And I felt so I sad that the movie got ended there.
Yeah, I was expecting more.
Yeah, I was expecting more. I'm like, Arey, why they close the movie so quickly? I could
Yeah.
have stayed another 1 hour if they said something
Yeah,
is there.
it's usually sleeping time for me by 11, as you know. But
Yeah,
I stayed, like, I'm very excited at 1:45.
true, true. And how about the emotions in the movie?
I mean, no words for me. They did everything right.
Everything
Everything.
from the heroine casting, like heroine emotions, hero emotions, and the
And the
brother sister
motivations of
bonding
each of
is
the
on top
characters was
notch.
very good.
Hmm?
The motivation for each of the character was also very well established. It was not like this character is there just for the sake of it. There
Correct,
is a
correct.
motivation behind that particular character also. So
And
amazing.
I like the brother sister bonding, man.
Yeah, Let's talk about the
No,
spoilers now.
yeah, it's not
It's
okay. We can talk.
Let's get into spoilers. I mean,
Yeah,
we have talked enough about
but
non spoilers.
guys, go and watch in theaters only.
Yeah,
Don't wait for
it's a must
OTT.
have theater experience.
Just go and watch in theater. It's I really suggest like go with family, everybody, and with childrens. It's like
Everyone.
perfect feast for everybody. And
Hmm.
it's not a kid movies, okay? That is we should keep in mind.
Yeah.
Generally, Hanuman like they will think it's a kid movie, only kids should watch. Nothing like that. They made it in a Hollywood level.
Hmm.
And I think I felt one thing at one point: if the money, if the 100 crores more invest, somebody have invested, now they would have made something more.
Yeah, I think for the future projects they'll get more money and
Obviously, I think okay. As we are speaking about spoilers,
huh,
there will be second part, right?
correct.
For 2025.
Huh.
So Jay Hanuman, the title what they introduced. But I think so many people will be queue for the to produce this movie.
Correct. So it's like in the for the first movie it is Hanuman, and in
Mm.
the second one is Jai Hanuman, not Hanuman. It's Hanuman.
Yeah.
So how
I think they bringing the real god or what?
I don't know. That's what I wanted to see towards the end. If God's powers were being transferred to him, or the
Actually,
God was
if
going
you
to
see for him when that blood drop
goes into his eye, the powers were transferred overall. So now it doesn't need to be day night that thing.
Correct. And
And
how
Vibhishan's reveal.
Vibhishan's man, I'm like,
I didn't think it
wow.
was Vibhishan till like he was telling the dialogues.
At one side when he said Vibhishan, right, I got really goosebumps. What?
So amazing. I mean, it is the least expected character for me. So
Correct.
if it was supposed to be someone in Ramayana,
Mm.
whoever, I don't remember that character. I think Sugriv or no. Who?
Jambavantu.
Jambavantu, yes. Jambavantu, it would be Jambavant, but because Jambavant is usually the person who would say you don't know about your powers and all.
Correct.
I thought that was supposed to be it. But again, it was Vibhishan, which was very
Yeah.
surprising for me.
And the way they brought the mythology again there when introducing,
Yeah.
saying that because Hanuman helped Vibhishana, that is one thing.
Huh.
And the way he told that now you have to keep the promise of Lord Rama,
Lord Ram.
that is epically done. And the another one best part, right, which I liked most is that with when Vibhishan is telling about the Hanuman greatness, correct? Once after his sister dies, like to motivate the hero, it's really goosebumps from there for me.
Correct.
How
That
they
dialogue,
bought and
like how
and
we
how-
feel about a Sai Kumar dialogue, right? We could feel
Yeah.
that.
And also the you did you notice the unknown hero here? Another hero who is there with the whole movie.
Venel Kishore.
No,
Then
imagine you forgot that character,
which character?
Ravi Teja, bro.
Oh yeah. Ravi Teja was so good. I wrote about it in my this thing. I wrote
And
Ravi
how-
Teja character is super.
Ravi Teja character is super. Actually, we should have told this in the
We shouldn't
starting.
tell like which character it is. I mean, we should have told Ravi Teja is playing a character in non spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And And when Bibhishan is telling that about the Hanuman greatness, right? And that time the CGI is coming in the storytelling time, correct? Where, for example, Hanuman is on the top of the Ratham of Arjuna. That expressions changing of him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like totally pumped with that.
Oh, that scene was so amazing. Like, there was one dialogue also. How did Sitama's jewelry get in sight of Hanuman itself? So, in similar way, you got sight of this particular.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like all destined to
yeah,
him
yeah,
to. That's what it's meant. And again, everything from the starting scene, how they brought, because when I said when they're starting the story, right, about Hanuman in the song, when they're telling correct, he's gone to the moon, that sun, and arrow came. I thought they're generally telling the Hanuman story, like Hanuman Chalisa. I thought instead of using Hanuman Chalisa there, they use their own words to so that everybody can understand.
Correct. They were giving
Like,
the context of the story from
yeah,
that point of view, which was
correct.
very innovative, and that was all done in animation.
Animation, and again,
That
I thought,
animation
okay, it
was
is.
very good.
I thought what when they're selling all this thing, right? I thought generally it's Hanuman movie. They're starting the intro of Hanuman. I thought,
Huh.
but using that, they came into the story directly. It's epic.
So good. And regarding the villain origin story, right? When he was talking about all those characters and
I thought
killing.
when the villain is introduced, right? I thought he's a hero.
Yeah,
Okay,
true. Like,
because
for first
once,
few seconds, it felt like he wanted to be the hero during childhood, and then maybe he gets powers. But
yeah,
through the screenplay itself, the screenplay becomes red for whenever his character is coming to
correct, correct.
signify that this is going to be an antagonist for this story.
And one thing which I connected is that generally he keep hands in the spider jar, right?
Ah,
To get the spider power. When generally when we are kids, right? Whenever spider fall on me, I also used to do like this.
yeah, yeah. Even if something reflexively I catch something, I'll check if I'm Spider Man.
Correct. And the fun part, man, when he get the powers right, when he's testing with his friend, okay, get up
Ah,
soon.
yeah, yeah. Those scenes of all
Those
popular
scenes
movies,
like
starting
they
with
brought all
Bahubali,
casting, Prabhas, Bahubalis,
Atadu,
Atadu,
and using
everything
those
funny.
music at that time. That was cherry
Correct.
on top.
And finally, the Jai Balaya ending is awesome.
Awesome. Everyone was hooting Jay Balaya.
Yeah. In theater,
Uh,
na, everybody's like fully packed that time.
correct,
They are
correct.
like everybody laughing like hell.
In the second half, I felt the relation between brother and sister was a bit rushed, and story after became a little slow. But in the first half, I didn't feel any lag at all. In the second half, there was a little, like 5 minutes, there was a little lag.
But
But
I didn't feel the and how villain got to know about hero and he came. That is so nice.
yeah, yeah,
And I also like the character of that. What is that? Polaguru, I think, right?
Poluguru.
Means the the leader of that village,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is protecting them.
Polymer Kapari, someone.
Uh, how they made that character into support at the end is nice.
Correct, correct. So that
Generally,
was expected. Expected
I
turn that he'll become a
no,
good
I
guy.
have zero expectation on that character because I thought that character is done.
Oh,
Okay.
no, no, no. I knew he would come back the moment he fixed his back.
Okay, I thought he will come, but I thought because when his back got fixed, also there is no change in his face or anything.
And then after that, these guys
Mm.
came with, like, his henchmen came with the antagonist saying that you stole something to the marriage, right? And that marriage, I thought she will get the powers.
Yeah, man, I like that scene, right? I felt like I really, I really like my mood all got disturbed when he tried to save her. He ran that much, like Flash, and he's searching for the sun that time.
Correct, correct. But
It's
I
like
think killing her was like in Spider Verse. There is this thing called, I don't remember it.
canon event.
Canon event. Yeah, canon event. So it is a canon event for Hanuman.
Okay, but
She's the Uncle
yeah,
Ben.
in all superheroes movies, they'll kill one of the superheroes' favorite person.
Yeah, you saw the villain also, or villain origin also. It's like killing off the
Wow.
parents, right? So
Arey, that is unexpected. I thought he behaved like psycho over there, man.
yeah.
I am like, Arey, what is that?
And one other thing I wanted to point out during the climax, just before the climax, Vibhishan tells him that I am Vibhishan and with a small hint of uh, small fire, he burnt down Lanka. And in the movie also, with the small fire of the cylinder, he burns down all the drones. It is a forward reference,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, actually.
foreshadowing. So I was like, in anime, this is a very big thing that if you foreshadow something, you are an amazing writer. Okay, so like One Piece and all, they have amazing foreshadowing. So something will happen in season 1 that will happen in season 18, reference and all. So I
Okay.
thought, oh wow, that connection happened for me.
And the climax BGM and songs.
Oh, every
Epic.
song was amazing.
Amazing.
As a
And when the Hanuman is coming, right?
hmm,
You know, they didn't show us the face of the Hanuman anywhere that much.
hmm,
They
hmm.
are they are showing the eyes,
Eyes, whole
and
body.
that's it. Shoulders and chest.
Hmm.
It's like they're giving the curiosity to see the second part for sure.
Correct, correct.
And in between, we saw the Hanuman face, and it's gone.
Yeah. Whose
And
voice was it? Is it
Hanuman, there is
Chiranjeevi?
no voice, I think, right?
Uh, they
Hanuman didn't speak anywhere.
no dialogue. I thought uh, Om Sri Ram Jai Sri Ram was there. I think towards
I
the
couldn't
interval,
figure out from that voice, but I didn't feel
because
what.
credit was given to both Ravi Teja and Chiranjeevi. I was thinking it would be like maybe he lent the face for Hanuman. I was expecting all that, but I couldn't see.
They didn't see an Hanuman character, man, that perfect. And
Yeah,
after seeing this, right, I felt sad for that Adi Purush. Oh
Adipurush.
God.
I mean, we'll not talk about it, please.
No, I should talk because see, when something is made out of this much less money,
Hmm.
like because we went with Adi Purush with this much
So
expectation, actually.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it was proper, like
It's fully
it
animation.
was I mean, it was advertised to be a epic like Ramayan, but
Mm.
it turned out to be a, I mean,
And
childish
you
cartoon.
know how this now, if you see how their directors are taking the movies, is that because Kartikeya too, they took the reference of Kadiyam of Krishna,
Krishna, yes.
because one of the event
Hmm.
means at the end it is one of the event, and they took that reference and they built the story on top of that.
Correct, correct.
And now just with one of the scene where
Hmm.
generally we know that Indra's arrow came to the Hanuman. Generally,
Huh.
Hanuman will fall. We know that only.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they brought that. Okay, there is a possibility of blood coming out,
Hmm.
and
I
from
want to
that
see
the whole thing
how
started.
thunder power will come to Adira. Like, I want to make speculations for that. No, there is no hammer from what he shown in the first look. So, I want to know how the origin will be for him.
Yeah. Anything you want to add, Ravi? I think we did like lot.
Lot, yeah, it was a lot. I'm very
Okay,
excited. I mean, I want to watch it again.
for sure. But we have other movies to cover also for now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Once this round is done, we'll start the other
We'll
round.
start other round. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, if you are
Okay,
still
guys.
sticking around
Thank
till
you.
here, go watch it
Go watch it in theaters only,
and let
and
us know
don't miss
how
it.
what other things we missed to talk about in here.
Yeah. Please do comment that.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So
guys.
people who didn't watch it, don't look at the comments. There will be spoilers.
We should say this first.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. See you guys.
See you guys. Bye.